All right, it's Monday morning. We got Jackson here. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, we're making him be on video. So, Jackson, you called me 2 weeks ago multiple times. Said you saw us on where?
On YouTube.
YouTube. And look
Yes,
at
sir.
that. Now he's sitting in the headquarters, the world headquarters. You just turned 21.
Yep.
You've tried being a setup guy for a little bit of wholesaling, and you want to learn everything.
Yes, sir.
So, how'd you get in here?
Well, the good old YouTube algorithm recommended me to you, and I saw you the video that really caught my eye was you talking to one of the gentlemen in here about, like, Pace Morby's kind of just whatever
Pinky
he's got
swear?
going on. Yeah, it's
The
Pinky swear
swear?
about...
Pinky swear trust that I promised to pay?
I guarantee you your money back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
No disrespect to Pace.
Yeah.
That's a good program.
But I saw you
That's good
kinda
for him.
calling that out, and I just really respected that, and watched a few more videos and saw that you guys were local to me, and
Yeah.
just thought I'd pursue.
Sure.
Yeah.
And how many times did you have to politely call me before I called you back?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. So, that is good, and you got in here because you were politely persistent. You're local. I'm looking for 3 or 4 people here locally that want to come in, help us either as a setup person or a deal hunter. And, I said, look, this is an all-in commitment. So if you want to do it, I'll invest in you. But it is a lot of work. Mm-hmm. What else to tell you? A lot of guys don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Or they last a few weeks and it's too effing hard. And then, so the program works if you work the program, which is get in here, be present, be on time, be a sponge. We're joking with people. Don't put your freaking headphones on.
Yeah.
Okay? And I know all 20-somethings want to spend their entire life multitasking 18 different things. But the goal of this headquarters in this room is to teach you real estate. How are you going to learn real estate if you're plugged in listening to music and you're not paying attention? You got some of the top deal makers available doing deals. They're there. They're in the room. They're talking on the phone. They're, if you want to hear both sides of the conversation, say, hey, could we put on speaker when you call so I can listen? Go in this room, go in another room, listen to the calls. That's how you learn quickly.
Yeah.
Then once you're ready, we throw you into the water, which is, oh shit, I got to follow up with this guy. So you've been a setup caller a little bit. So we train you how to be a setup caller. You've got to be calling as, hey, I'm the right-hand man. I help them do everything. I'm calling to find out what's up today. You responded to this. Let me tell you briefly what we do. We've been buying off-market for 30-some years. All direct. I'm not looking for a listing. I'm not looking for distressed.
Yeah. Okay.
What's going on today? How can I help you, Elmer?
Yeah.
Yep. What you got? Tell me what you got,
Yeah.
And you got to get that elevator pitch down because you got 20, 30 seconds to get their attention that you're not trying to lowball them, that you're not a broker trying to get a listing, that, hey, we buy properties, we'd like a fair deal, but we don't want to overpay. But
Yeah.
I'm not calling for 40, 60, 70 cents on the dollar.
Mm-hmm.
I know you have a great property, and you probably can pick who you want to sell it to if you want to sell it. I'm going to offer you 2 different types of proposals. One is all cash. One is seller or owner contract. Generally, we pay 5 to 8% more for favorable seller financing with favorable interest rate. Hey, let me send you some information on us. Let me get a bit of information on the property. And then myself or one of the senior guys here will get back to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's your setup call.
Yep. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And you just let them talk. You're supposed to gather information, but you're not calling to try and get a listing. You're not trying to, you are calling because we want to buy the property. Mm-hmm. We buy a high volume of property.
Okay.
If it was up to me, we'd buy 1,000 doors a year. We're heavily in multifamily, 2 to 4 unit, 5 to 50 unit apartment buildings, mostly built in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, which are the value add properties. Mm-hmm. Where they're generally kind of getting tired. You need to go in and fix up the kitchens, the baths, redo the common spaces, and then you can get the rents up 50 to 100% if you do that.
Okay.
So if you've watched a lot of videos out there, 90% of the other people that teach real estate are teaching foreclosures,
Yep.
distressed, low ball,
If
derelict
not, like, all of them.
properties,
If not all the people on
Right.
YouTube.
Our model is completely different. And so that is our baseline model. Then if you want to learn how to buy fixers, we'll teach you how to buy fixers. If you want to learn how to buy commercial, we'll teach you how to do commercial. You want to get into a specialty niche of manufactured housing, trailer parks, storage, commercial, We can teach that, but those are more advanced classes.
Yeah.
But the number one thing to be successful around here, if you want my time and attention, is be present. Be tuned in. If you're gonna sit there and watch fucking YouTube videos, unless they're mine all day, which is fine, you can watch my videos because we do want you to go through and watch all the videos in there. And I know it's long and laborious, but there's so much information in there that I can only repeat, because what I really want to do is, whether you're here in person or whether you're remote, I want to get to live action.
Yeah.
I want you to go. I don't want you just watching videos. I want you finding property, talking to owners, evaluating property, doing comparables, finding out what the current value is, what the future value is. I want you to be doing real estate,
Yeah.
not just studying it. So the quicker you can get all the fundamentals into your head, then I can answer the questions and direct you. So like Janelle's been doing, she's been here a month. She's already doing leads, taking leads, talking to owners. So then we're getting right into the real estate. Because I can teach the real estate. I can't teach work ethic.
Yeah.
You either are fucking driven to succeed or you're not. And, if you got a silver spoon and a trust fund, you're probably not going to be here, because you're probably not super motivated. Maybe you are, but it's a rare individual that has plenty of money that isn't just like burning fire to level up and try and get something better in life.
Yeah.
So that's what I saw in you. So to be successful, just be here, be present, and you got to realize it may take some time, I don't think you're starving, so you got to put some seeds and put some time in, and eventually you'll start making some money.
Yes,
but
sir.
you're being around people that our goal for our deal hunters is to make $1 million a year or more. That's our number one goal. I want students that want to go for it, and it's not magically going to happen for you in 6 months. You're young, you've got a lot of life skills to learn, and you got to learn real estate too, and you got to learn deal making. So being around the people that are doing the deals is the quickest way for you to learn.
Yeah.
So we're going to start you out in texting today and helping the team that way, because
Sweet.
you've already done that. So George and Will get you started on that. And so we are looking for 2 or 3 more people in the Seattle area that would like the program for free. And you can come in here, you can be a partner if you're willing to commit. I'll meet with you, and if I see something in you, I'll offer something for you to come into. So welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the team. All right, let's get them started, George.